Hi, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the first part of the Camillus series I'll make, and this will be one of likely 4 parts on knives manufactured by Camillus. Camillus was a cutlery manufacturer founded in 1876 in Camillus, New York, by famous German knife importer Adolf Kaster. The company produced millions of knives. It was a major supplier of knives to the military during World War I, World War II, and Vietnam. The original company went out of business in 2007, but they've since been restored by new owners. So I'll be going over the Camillus knives I have from newest to oldest, and this section will be about the newest ones, which are the Camillus Classic Cartridge series, and these were produced by Camillus with one style per year between 1991 and 1997. I have 1 through 5, which is up through 1995, and these are celebrating iconic American firearm cartridges. They're all made identically with 440A stainless blades, which feature an etching of the cartridge design and schematics on the secondary blade. Each one has nickel-silver bolsters, brass liner, and authentic brown jigged bone handles. And then embedded in each of the handles as a shield is a cartridge head with an inert primer from a cartridge for that year's model. It can be a bit confusing because Camillus also produced the Camillus Cartridge series in the same period, but those were lesser quality knives with synthetic handles and different designs. The higher quality series is the one with the word classic in the title and CCC in the model numbers. The first in the series, it's from 1991. This is CCC1, authentic brown bone. They all use the same style bone. I think it's really nice. And all of these knives are heavy. They're well built, being more recent high-end U.S. productions. These knives are brand new. I don't have any boxes. They were stored in a display case. The shield on this one is the 4570 Gov't rifle cartridge. They're all rifle cartridges, which would be for a single shot lever action, like this old Winchester. The knife is a jumbo trapper. It's larger than your standard carry. It's got standard clip and spay though. And then on the secondary blade, if they have them, this line all has the cartridge schematic etched into them. Pretty cool. And then the stamp would be the one that Camillus used until they shut down. Next is the CCC2 from 1992. This one is an equal end Bush Pilot Moose. Bush Pilot in the context of knives refers to it being larger and sturdier, more reliable. It's got a standard moose clip and a spay blade. And this guy is associated with the 30-30 Win. Like this Mossberg would also use a single shot lever action. And this is from 1992. Then in 1993 was the CCC3. This is a large toothpick, single blade. The cartridge is for the 7mm Mauser. Not very common these days. And 94, CCC4 was a large jack. This is a copperhead jack, referring to the blade types and the large curved handle. This one features the 257 Roberts, also known as Bob, very much like the 7mm for bolt action. Then in 95 was, of course, CCC5. And this is another trapper. It's a baby bullet trapper. Also a clip and a spay. And he's got a 45 cartridge head, likely referring to the rifle loads like the rest. So here's a 45 Colt Winchester lever. And unfortunately, it's got some wobble in the secondary blade. You can feel it when you open it. And it clicks a bit when you shake it. I mean, you don't have to shake it, you can feel it, but it's not perfect there. I don't have the last two of the series, which would be 6 and 7. 6 was a 44 Magnum bullet lockback like this one. And then 7, as I understand, is harder to find. And that was a 270 Winchester Camp Scout knife. Thank you for checking these out with me. In the coming days, I'll have more historical and antique knives from Camillus. I think 3 more videos, and then hundreds more knives probably over the next couple months. So if you'd like to see those and more, please subscribe.